Hey guys, William Saunders here, the co-founder of Print My ATM, and today we're just here with our monthly performance for January 2015. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the updates first, guys. So for starters, it is the new year, so the best thing you guys want to do is to look into the auto traders so that you guys can get their full performance report. You guys don't want to get in towards the summertime and then half the year is gone by and you guys are taking pretty much the bad portion of their trade. So the auto traders that we have, they have the great results because we've taken in the full 12 months, not just the first 3 months that you guys perhaps got on, and that was just the bad part of those months. And of course, not just the first 3 months, that was actually their best months of the year, and then you guys continue to go through there. So best thing to do is just go ahead, get with the auto traders, and start your account as soon as possible so that you can get the full year performance, okay? Now, for those of you that are not sure where the auto traders are, that's actually on intermediate, so we're still working with Pam with there. And also, we're doing the auto traders for Forex, and that's with Leanne, and that's on advanced, okay? Now, keep in mind, guys, that we just had a big report with spot options. Their entry's been off on multiple different platforms. So just be aware with your spot option brokers when you guys are trading them and using them and everything of that nature. If you're better off, stick with the tech financial broker or the Panda type broker. All right. So one of the biggest questions that we get day in and day out is people wondering which level they should actually join, whether they have experience or don't have experience, okay? Now, the key thing is if you guys are new to trading, whether it's binary options, Forex, or futures, that's great. You guys, I would definitely recommend, probably depending on your income goal, and if you guys are going to take this serious, okay? Now, if you guys are looking for just like a part-time hobby or something like that, and just in case to make some extra money, then of course, basic will pretty much do. For those of you that are looking to get a little bit more and kind of take a little bit more serious, but then again, you don't have the funds to do so, then we recommend novice for you. Now, if you guys actually have the funds and you're willing to just commit everything to it, go ahead and start from the advanced level. And once again, if you don't have the exact funds and you do want to take a series, then intermediate is our starting point. So intermediate is where we really focus on long-term trades and everything of that nature, especially when it comes to dealing with the taxes and stuff from there. All right. Now, you guys are still not sending in all of your portfolio for analysis. Okay, I want you guys to understand whether you're having success or whether you're not having success. The best thing to do is to submit in your portfolios for analysis. And the reason being is, once again, it helps us keep an eye on the broker entry prices and everything of that nature. And also, it helps keep us focused when it comes to generating our yearly goals with the students. Okay, so just in case you guys didn't know, this year for 2015, I'm looking to create 3 7-figure traders. Okay, I want to create 10 6-figure traders, and I want to create 25 5-figure traders. Okay, so I want you guys to keep in mind that we're truly focused, guys. Okay, we're moving forward. Whether you guys are following us or whether you guys are not following us, we're going to produce the results that we want to. So if you guys are really looking to get serious with us and everything in that nature, make sure you guys are doing what we ask. Attending trading sessions, submitting in your portfolio for analysis, make sure you're actually submitting in your charts for analysis, okay? This whole industry is based on charts, okay? So you guys are basically getting paid to forecast the trend of the market. So why not study the charts as much as possible? Okay, why not send in your charts to make sure you guys are getting the best entries and everything of that nature? Especially you guys with the advanced trade zones, I mean, you guys should be dead spot on when it comes to taking your trades. So make sure you guys are using those support and resistance zones to your advantages, okay? Now, the other portion of it is that sometimes you guys may be trading binary options and the timing is off. So maybe you were correct about the direction, but the expiry should have been 30 minutes instead of 15 minutes, or vice versa. The expiry should have been 15 minutes instead of 30 minutes, or you should have went with a 1-hour expiry, or maybe a daily expiry. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you guys do not perhaps understand just yet. You think that maybe your trading performance is low just because there's something that you're missing. Sometimes it just requires a few tweaks, guys, whether it's extending the expiry time, getting out sooner, or just controlling the risk management, or basically just kind of checking to see where you guys are entering and exiting. So this is very important for you guys to submit those portfolios for analysis with the charts as well. Now, the past couple months, the high-end students been working with the contract brokers, okay? So right now, the only ones that are actually trading futures is our expert guys. So they're going ahead and just working with the futures portion. Forex is actually going on our advanced students, okay? And now we're getting into the Nadex contracts, or such as the Cantor Exchange, for those of you that are not aware of the contract brokers. So we're doing that with intermediate, okay? And also we're going to get that going on with novice level, all right? So as far as basic, we're not too sure just yet if we're going to introduce the basic students to trading the Nadex platform, because it's a little bit different compared to what we're already teaching. So we want to make sure that we have something that every level could kind of grasp on when it comes to working with the contract brokers. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and just start to move forward now. Now, just as a quick disclaimer, guys, keep in mind that everything you guys will review in this report is just for educational purposes only, and that basically past results do not determine your future results. Your own trading experience will depend on how well you use risk management, your trading strategy, and also how much capital you have in your account balance, okay? So once again, this is just to show you guys the potential of trading in general and also the potential of our education. All right, so for starters, guys, we're taking a look at all of the trades I've pretty much taken here. Now, keep in mind, I will not be reporting my binary options. This is basically just going to be contracts, okay? So if you guys see FT, that's basically futures, and FX is pretty much Forex, all right? So for week one, I basically did a future trade. So this is right around 30 contracts, and we went for 100 cents, or if you guys prefer, a dollar or 100 pips. But I like to do the futures as cents, okay? So basically 100 cents using 30 contracts, I wind up netting a little over $14,000. So that was just the first week. Now for the second week, I had right around 5 future contracts, and I wind up getting about 40 cents gain profit that day, so nearly 4,000. For the 21st, I also took a Forex trade, so I had 5 lots and gained about 70 pips, so a little over 4,400 profit there. 22nd, same thing, took another Forex trade, 5 lots, 35 pips, and a little over 2,000. So for week two, I've gotten 40 cents from futures and 105 pips from Forex. $10,554 for week two. Week three, so I had 5 lots with 64 pips, over 4,000 here. The 27th, 5 lots, 142 pips, $8,966 profit there. For the 28th, I had 10 contracts at 120 cents, so $7,780 of profit on that day. For week 3, I had 120 cents, and also for my Forex, I've gained 206 pips, okay? So a little over $20,000. So for the month of January, just kind of get in and out, just trading futures and Forex. I've taken 260 cents with futures trade. And for Forex, I did 311 pips. So a profit of a little over $46,000, okay? So this is just pure profit that pretty much I gained just off of these 2 brokers right here that I'm documenting, okay? So once again, this is going to be introduced to the expert students and of course our advanced students, all right? So you guys have to understand there is sort of a leverage when it comes to trading futures and trading Forex compared to trading binary options. So once you guys kind of come in and start to trade binary options, that's very great that you learn. But once you move over, I recommend having a binary option account. And of course, if you're going to do 2 or 3 of those, that's great. If not, open up a Forex account and start to work on there, because you can take much more longer term trades and have a much more advantage when it comes to taking trades on binary options platform. So that can take a huge difference in your trading career, switching from trading binary to trading Forex to even trading futures if you guys are able to do so. All right, so let's move on to intermediate. Okay, so for intermediate students, guys, keep in mind that you do get 3 portfolio analysis for the month, okay, and they are included with charts, so make sure you guys submit those in. We're just currently tracking 2. So for portfolio number 18, we can see you guys have taken 83 wins, 50 losses, $98,650 worth of profit. All right, so for portfolio number 19, you guys have 101 wins, 47 losses, $120,500 worth of profit. So for January together, the intermediate students combined as a whole that actually submitted in their portfolio, and we're just tracking pretty much 2 of the 3 that we actually receive. And of course, I'm pretty sure they're trading 4 times within a week. The month of January, they have 194 wins, 97 losses, a little over 219,000 of collected profit, all right? So let's go ahead and check out advanced student. Okay, so advanced students, you guys are getting 4 portfolios pretty much in a 30-day cycle. So that's just about 1 every week, all right? So make sure you send those in as well. So for portfolio number 28, we can see advanced guys as a collective have taken 108 wins, 37 losses, a little over 154,000. Portfolio 29, 167 wins, 41 losses, 213,000. Portfolio 30, 211 wins, 57 losses, $316,000. Now, if we go ahead and add all of these up together, we can see for the month of January, advanced students have taken 488 wins, 135 losses, $683,750 of pure profit. So once again, these are all collective as a whole for the advanced students that are actually submitting in their portfolio for analysis. Now, these are also the long-term trades, okay, using more than likely the Alpha 1, and we do not include any short-term trades, okay? So if you guys take their wins, their losses, and their profit and go ahead and take an immediate wins, losses, and profit, and then you just come here and you just take my profit, because I'm not doing that, we can get our grand monthly total. So for the month of January 2015, we can see that they've gotten 682 wins, 232 losses, net profit of a little over $949,000. Okay, so congratulations to everyone that's actually submitting their portfolios, that are following the process 100%, because you guys are going to be the ones that are going to be so close to us making that 5, 6, and 7-figure trader mark within our community, okay? Now keep in mind, guys, 2015 may be the last year that we actually taken in registration, so perhaps at the end of 2015 we're going to close off. We're not taking any more students, and we're just going to focus on the current students that's already involved within the community to really just pick them up and bring them to the 5-figure mark and a 6-figure mark and a 7-figure mark, okay? So we don't want to just keep bringing in new students and new students when the current students are really not reaching where they're at, because they're not staying focused, because they're not doing everything 100% like we want them to, okay? So as we begin to kind of wash out and get our best batch of students that's going to be determined and focus and follow the process, then we're basically just going to lock in everything, and we're pretty much, it's a high possibility we're not going to be taking any more students for 2016. And also keep in mind that once I do produce our 7-figure students, guys, I'm not going to be as accessible as I am today. So I'm pretty much reachable via email, social media, and the trading sessions, all right? So pretty soon our own in-house coaches are going to be taking over the trading sessions and making sure everything like that. So you guys need to make sure that while I'm still accessible, while I'm still available, that you're able to just come in and get the kind of results that you want. We have every single thing here for you guys to get the results that you need to get. You guys just pretty much just need to follow the process and stay focused. Now keep in mind, we have pretty much an overkill of information within inside PMA's community. So you guys do not have to learn every single thing all at once. No, but what you guys do have to do is to know the basics, okay? Once you got the basics down packed, you guys can kind of work around the areas that need to be focused on. That is why once you understand the basic and you take the basic mastery exam, you guys basically open up a demo practice account. Now, from your demo practice account, you should be growing from there, okay, increasing your results, all right? So if you guys take your first 30 trades and your winning ratio is 50% or 60%, our goal for the remaining courses is to make sure that we increase that, okay? Whether it's using something from novice or using something from intermediate, or perhaps just using something from advanced. But the whole purpose is you guys get the basic foundation and then we move your education from there, okay? So you guys do not need to learn and study everything just yet before even taking any action, okay? That's not how our community is set up. So for those of you that are actually new, haven't done any binary option trading before, you're just looking in and trying to get a sense of pretty much what we're doing here within the community. I mean, it's very simple, guys. You guys can actually subscribe to our free information that we have on our homepage, printmyuniversity.com. So that's kind of gets you guys really caught up to understanding trading and everything of that nature. But long story short, guys, you would basically just analyze charts and pretty much control risk and just take some rewarded judgments from there. All right, so we pretty much teach everything going from ground all the way up to expert. So the key is just following the process and basically just getting started, okay? All of the current PMA students, you guys are doing amazing. Keep up with the results. We want you guys to stay steady and stay focused. We have some students that's doing outstanding, all right? So keep up with us, guys, on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/printmyatm. If you haven't done so already, like our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/printmyatm. And of course, we wish everyone much success, and as always, happy trading.